So for Ireland, your number one, that's Malkia. Is that? No, that's Ashley Saunderson at the front. I think Malkia Beadle's at the back. So Ashley Saunderson at the front, Malkia Beadle at the back, and then Chloe Stevens in the middle. And then your England seniors, Emma Jocelyn at the front, Katie Dixon in the middle, Hannah Davitt at the back. Ball goes in, snapped off the back by Katie Dixon. Hannah Davitt. Hannah Davitt will look for Emma Jocelyn. Downfield they go. The little pass threaded across towards Emma Jocelyn. Emma Jocelyn couldn't pull it on first attempt. And Malkia Beadle will circle around in the area, can't pull it in for first. Comes back, wins it for Ireland. So Ireland get the ball in this opening senior chucker. Malkia Beadle out towards the 30-yard line, bounces, pulls it in. Emma Jocelyn's coming to try and put some pressure on her, but Malkia Beadle will just slow things down in midfield. Katie Dixon coming in to try and put some pressure on her, but Malkia Beadle just working her way around in midfield, just slowed things right down. Ashley Saunderson's coming around now for the little pass, pops it across, doesn't quite pull it back in. Malkia Beadle gathers it very well on the offside, and now just again carries it a little bit further forwards. Ashley Saunderson, I think, just looking for the right moment for this pass, trying to find a bit of space and time. Malkia Beadle just holding on to this ball. England trying to get Katie Dixon and Emma Jocelyn in position to have a tackle. Chloe Stevens just holding players away at the moment. Now the little pass is popped across towards the racket of Ashley Saunderson. It's rolling across the 30-yard area, down towards the back line, but still in play at the moment. And it's Hannah Davitt who comes up with it. Oh, no, maybe umpire's whistle on. What does the umpire say? Umpire, I think, is going to say Ireland ball. I think Hannah Davitt must have picked it up as she was out of play, or as she stepped out of play afterwards. Either way, Ashley Saunderson will get her first touch of the ball, pops it out to herself. Couldn't pull it back in though, and now Hannah Davitt's trying to take it off her, but I think there might be another whistle on. I think we're going to go straight in front of a post by the looks of things. I think Ashley Saunderson not getting first clean chance of that ball. And pops it up big, high over top. Ireland seniors get the opening goal. And it is a goal for Ireland in the seniors.
Right, on pitch 3 we're going to have a 12 o'clock game starting fairly shortly, so a juniors game. Yorkshire Warriors versus Arden, Yorkshire Puddings versus Area 2 with James O.B. and Tim Batchelor umpiring, Ray Tranter with field marshalling. Could you start making your way over now, please? Don't forget to bring your goal judges and your table team. Thank you.
So, ball back on with Ireland. Malkia Beadle again doing the carrying midfield, pops it across to the racket of Ashley Saunderson. Couldn't quite hold on to it. It's loose. Well, there's an umpire's whistle on. I think this is going to go against Emma Jocelyn for the line she came across to try and win that pickup at. Because it bounced back off for one of the three and came back out over the area. So Emma Jocelyn came across to try and pick it up, but I think the umpire's saying no, you can't come on that line. So it's Ashley Saunderson into the 30-yard area with a free throw. I think she rides a pony called Digby or Diggy, one or the other. Ashley Saunderson leans out the side, pops it through the post. Oh no, she doesn't, waved away. So Ashley Saunderson, I know, also plays quite a lot of lacrosse for her university team up in, I want to say Aberdeen. It's definitely in Scotland. Ball out from England, pops it across to Emma Jocelyn. Emma Jocelyn lets her pony have its head downfield, down towards the 30-yard line, getting chased by Malkia Beadle, down towards the 30, pops up a little ball to herself, but then hasn't quite got the braking power to slow down enough on the pony to pull it in. Malkia Beadle's there, She'll just mop it back up. Emma Jocelyn coming back in to try and take this ball off her. Malkia Beadle just slows things right down in the area. Malkia Beadle out towards the 30-yard line, bounces. Oh, doesn't get the kindest of bounces, just doesn't quite go on for her. But Chloe Stevens will follow through behind. No, she can't quite mop it up. So on the floor again. Again, it's Malkia Beadle. She is getting the lion's share of the ball in this opening chukker. And Malkia Beadle now sets off up the field. Down towards the 30-yard line she goes. Down towards the, goal scoring zone for Ireland. Slows things right down in midfield. England's defence just try and come in and mark her up, but Malkia Beadle just holding onto this ball. Chloe Stevens coming in just to position herself for Malkia Beadle to move. Pops it across to Ashley Saunderson in midfield. Ashley Saunderson now will run it in from back here while her two teammates create some space for her. Ashley Saunderson twists and turns and looks for a way through. England, plenty of bodies in the way at the moment. Katie Dixon and Emma Jocelyn. In the end, ball is turned over. That is time, ladies and gentlemen. End of chukker number 1 for the seniors.
Pitch 1, hopefully the 3 o'clock game will be at 3 o'clock. Only the 12 and 1 o'clock games will be delayed. Thank you.
So, Ireland on the attack. Jack Page has got it. Straight on the pitch, straight onto the ball. Puts down the bounce at the 30, pulls it in. Oh! Came back out the racket, but I think it went wide. It wasn't really the most... Well, I'm not even sure he really meant to shoot it at that moment, to be honest. But it did come out the racket and roll towards the post, but it went wide. And Hannah Davitt will pop the pass out towards, well, a pack of players, none of who grab it, and Jack Page gets to fall out behind and mop it up. So Jack Page to the 30, bounces, pulls it in. This one's in the racket. Off the post and out. So it's going to be turnover ball again, 30-yard line. Hannah Davitt. Hannah Davitt pops it up to herself. Oh, couldn't quite pull it in. Jack Page will win it back. Jack Page down towards the 30-yard line, pops it up to the non-stick side. Can't hold on to it either. The ball seemingly wriggling away from all these players at the moment. Jack Page now just backs up a little bit on Missy and just gives himself a little bit of space and time. Looks over top, pops it up over top of Hannah Davitt. Third time's the charm. And there we go. Opening goal for Ireland seniors. That will settle the nerves a little bit. So Ireland have got Jack Page at the front. They've got Ashley Saunderson at number 2, Malkia Beadle at 3. England, Emma Jocelyn, Katie Dixon and Hannah Davitt. All goes in. Snapped in by Katie Dixon, who's a member, I think, of it. Either might be Percy Hunt branch or North Northumberland. I can't remember which one off the top of my head. Definitely an Area 2 branch. And Katie Dixon now with the ball in the racket, twists and turns and looks for a way through. Pops it across towards Emma Jocelyn. Emma Jocelyn comes off a frame of a racket. She couldn't quite hold on to it. Malkia Beadle gets a chance. If he doesn't get the first attempt, gets it at the second. So Malkia Beadle bounces out over 30-yard line, sets off up the field. Malkia Beadle, she did some good ball carrying him. Chukker number 1 and steadied things down for Ireland and just carried the ball well and sensibly, pops it across to Jack Page. Jack Page again just off a frame of a racket. It's going to be between him and Hannah Davitt. Niven grabbed it the first attempt. Jack Page comes up with it, pops it through the post. Goal to Ireland. Ireland seniors, I think a couple of goals up in this match. This you probably felt going into matches. Ball in and it's won by Ashley Saunderson. Ashley Saunderson in the middle for Ireland, wins it. Downfield she goes, looking for another one and goes, oh, she's just going to pop it in towards Jack Page and hope he gets back round to it, but I think Hannah Davitt might get there first this time, and Hannah Davitt will win it. So Hannah Davitt now riding Snow Bear. Jack Page mounted up on Missy, just trying to slow him down. Hannah Davitt out towards the 30, pops it out to Katie Dixon, and it's been on the floor, and was that a whistle on? I think it might have been. I wonder if they're going to say stopping on the line of the ball, possibly. So yeah, it's going to be Ireland ball, I think, going into the area. So England, they couldn't complete a pass, and then their players just came to a stop around the ball, really. So Jack Page this time pulls it in nicely on the non-stick side, checks up, looks her way through.
Come on, Jack!
Pops a little overarm, goal! Wasn't the most convincing overarm we've ever seen, probably, but it found its way through the post. Ireland 3-0 up in the checker, and I think they might have ended the first checker 1-0 up as well, so ball goes in. Won by Malkia Beadle, again at the back for Ireland. Malkia Beadle, Jack Page is setting off to his area already and says, bring the ball to me. Malkia Beadle down towards the 30-yard line she goes. Jack Page is there, a little pass. Oh, this one's a bit long. He's going to have to chase this one, try and keep it in play. He might have done enough. Jack Page has managed to put it back into play. It's on the floor. I think Hannah Davitt will win the race to it, though. Pops it out now. Hannah Davitt to Emma Jocelyn. Emma Jocelyn now upfield she goes. Malkia Beadle trying to put some pressure on her, but Emma Jocelyn just stretches away from her. Malkia Beadle does catch back up. Emma Jocelyn bounces, doesn't get the kind as it bounces, and Malkia Beadle's definitely got the better of the brakes on her pony. So Malkia Beadle will just slow things down in the area. Malkia Beadle. Malkia Beadle just holding onto this ball. Out towards the 30-yard line she goes, puts down the bounce, pulls it back in. She's had a good game at the back for Ireland. Malkia Beadle just holding on to it, looks for Ashley Saunderson, pops it away to Ashley Saunderson over top of an England player. Ashley Saunderson now sets off down towards the 30-yard line. Jack Page is down in his goal scoring area. Ashley Saunderson just holds on to it, pops it back inside. Jack Page rides back for it. It's again off the frame of his racket. Hannah Davitt bounces out into midfield. That is time, ladies and gentlemen. End of the chucker for the seniors. Ireland winning that one. Giving themselves a bit of a cushion in the seniors going into chucker number 3. Final chucker for the seniors. Ireland go with Jack Page, Chloe Stevens and Malkia Beadle. England, so Harry Horton-Barr will come out in the number 1 shirt. And it is just a straight swap of Harry for Emma. Apart from that, Katie Dixon stays at 2, Hannah Davitt stays at 3. Malkia Beadle tried to win the first ball out the line, couldn't do so, and then couldn't quite mop it up on the floor. Hannah Davitt's come up with it. Hannah Davitt will look for Harry Horton-Barr, I think. Pops a little pass away, doesn't quite find the racket. Malkia Beadle managed to win it back. Malkia Beadle now sets off up the field. Jack Page. Chloe Stevens is just going to go mark Harry Horton-Barr by the looks of things, because Malkia Beadle will have to make her own way round Katie Dixon. Malkia Beadle just holding onto this ball. She's played a very steady game when she's been in midfield. Harry Horton-Barr comes in and puts some timber on her, but umpire, I think, playing advantage. Oh, no, might have stopped playing advantage. Might actually be a whistle on. Now, what did the umpire see or not like? Was it something to do with the swing that came in, or...? Okay, crossed over centre line, so it's going to be Harry Horton-Barr's ball. Harry Horton-Barr takes a little free throw to himself, pulls it back in, now sets off down the field. Malkia Beadle will wait for him at 30-yard line. Harry Horton-Barr bounces, tries to pull it back in, couldn't do so, and it's loose on the floor. Malkia Beadle will just get to mop up the scraps. And Harry Horton-Barr, big swing at Malkia Beadle, but Malkia Beadle will just hold on to this ball and just steady things down in the area. Malkia Beadle just holding on to this ball, going to protect her stick side, you feel, in this battle. I mean, in truth, I think Malkia Beadle will potentially be happy to spend 5 minutes locked together in the area. And umpire says, down hit, maybe? Yeah, maybe a down hit. So it's going to be Malkia Beadle out to the 30-yard line, takes a little 10-metre throw to herself. Can't pull it in first attempt, drags it up on the second, downfield she goes. And Malkia Beadle now carrying it down towards where Jack Page is. A little pass, oh no, doesn't quite find its way. Has it found its way into the area? I think it might have done. So it's going to be a race between Hannah Davitt and Jack Page. No, maybe it was in midfield because I didn't see Hannah Davitt bounce it. Wait a minute, whistle on. So it's going to be Island ball, I think, going into the area. Maybe that was carried out over the 30-yard line. So, Jack Page. Jack Page mops it up on the second attempt. Now just holds onto this ball. Circles round, looks over the top, pops it up over the top. Jack Page, I feel like he's taking some risks with a couple of his shots today, but that one just got up over the top of the number 3 and goal to Ireland. So they go line up far side. Umpire Chris Milburn throws it in. Harry Haltenbar snaps it up the front. Harry Haltenbar sets off down the field. Downfield he goes. Down towards the 30-yard line. Puts down the bounce. Pulls it back up. Lets it fly. Goal for England. So Harry Haltenbar get the English seniors off the mark in this jucker. They need a few more of those. They come together again, table side. Ball goes in, Harry Haltenbar snaps it off the front again. Jack Page just trying to slow him down. And Chloe Stevens there as well, but Harry Haltenbar now finds a bit of room. Wriggles down towards the 30-yard line. Down towards the 30-yard line he goes. Pops it up to the non-stick side, pulls it back in. Drives in towards the post, lets it fly. There it goes. Goal for England. And it's going to be another goal to England. They look to pull this one back in the seniors. Still a couple of goals behind. Ball goes in, pulled down in the middle, I think Katie Dixon pops it away to Harry Haltenbar. Harry Haltenbar, England very much on the attack now. Harry Haltenbar down through the traffic. Malkia Beadle and Chloe Stevens trying to slow him down. Harry Haltenbar bounces, oh I don't know what that bounced off because it's come back out into midfield. It's still there. Halls kicks it off the sideline, so it's going to be a neutral lineup. Umpire says get straight, line them all up. And players just not quite in the right position at the moment, and everyone's just going to come back together. Ball goes in and knocked down at the front somewhere, I think. Ball in. Jack Page has come up with it. Jack Page for Ireland. Sets off. Can he find a gap? He must be quite close to that sideline, but he's found a way through. Down towards the 30-yard line he goes. He gets chased by Hannah Davitt. I think there's a whistle on. So it's going to be England ball for something. So that is time, ladies and gentlemen. Time in that one, and it is a win for Ireland and the seniors. Put your hands together. Ireland win the seniors, England win the juniors and the minis in this match. But the seniors go to Ireland, and these two teams will go get a break, and we will come back in a few hours' time for the next round of matches. Thank you all ever so much.